All right, traders, welcome back to another day of trading with the team. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel. It's free, and click the notification bell to get notified every time I go live, because I do go live every single day for my daily show, The Daily Edge. Now, let's have a look at the US dollar. The US dollar has been trading inside of a, let's call it a mid-term bullish structure, right? Even though we continue to be bearish fundamentally on the US dollar, we have to trade what we see, and right now we are seeing some definite bullishness on the USD. Now, if you look at the 4-hour chart, let's have a look at the 4-hour chart, right? The 4-hour chart, we can see the US dollar bouncing off the weekly pivot and bouncing off that short-term bullish structure, right? So this could in fact be a flag, or this could in fact be just a trend continuation or trend change, right? Reversal on the mid-term bearish structure for that break of the 9280, right? Now, the 9280 sits exactly around the breakout on the Jackson Hole Symposium bearish candle, right? So, in my opinion, and this is what I'm going to be doing. This is what I'm going to do, I'm sorry. This is what I'm going to do. Should price break with that level, because to me that is a massive level, right? That Jackson Hole Symposium broke with the 9280, the level that bulls were protecting, and in fact the level that bulls were jumping in for a continuation of the overall bullish trend, right, on the DXY. Now, this is the make it or break it level for bulls, in my opinion, on the short term. Okay, so what I'm going to do very easily is I'm going to wait for price either to reject again that level and then break with the downside on the what seems to be a flag of the bearish leg, right here. So this would be, in fact, because we are printing somewhat of low flats and higher lows, this also could be, in fact, just a flat triangle and a break to the upside. In my opinion, the highest probability trade right now on the US dollar is to the upside, since the structure we are printing is a breakout or a bullish breakout structure called a flat triangle, guys. So what could happen, in fact, is that we could get another leg up and then another leg down before that actual breakout. Now, the other leg down, in my opinion, could be, in fact, just a small pullback towards that bullish structure, so we can break to the upside. So heads up to bullish or to US dollar longs today. The Japanese yen, in my opinion, trading sideways. There's nothing much to do here on the Japanese yen side. We need to break with last week's highs, at least, to be completely bullish on the Japanese yen. If we break with the last week's lows, then we are definitely going lower to retest last month's lows, right? In my opinion, right now there's nothing to do. There's nothing much to do on the Japanese yen side, right? So let's leave that alone. What I wanted to show you is definitely that US or the Nasdaq. If you remember when price was trading around these levels, actually I'm going to do a video on the Nasdaq alone, so it's up to that. Let's finish up this video by looking at metals. Gold trading sideways again at the lows of the move. Let's have a look at the hourly on gold. Very, very choppy for the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trading days. For the past week, we are just chopping around the lows of the move. So basically, we are in a no trade range in gold. Guys, remember that no trade ranges are very important for your survival. The low of this range should be around the 1782 level. The height of this range should be around the 1803. So basically anything inside of this range is a no trade range to me. I have to wait until price breaks with the 1803 at least to go long, or possibly go long, because I am long bets. I am bullish metals, and I am waiting for that possibility of that trade to the upside. So if you look at the daily, this is what the no trade range looks like, right? This is the no trade range. So basically, anything, this is no good. Anything inside of that range really doesn't say much, right? You can see it right here. Now, because I am looking for US dollar longs, the highest probability trade of a breakout here would be to the downside, right? I know it sounds counterintuitive because I just said that I am bullish metals, but you have to trade what you see and what you think will happen, right? Trade with your mind, trade with your head, not with your heart. So basically, because I am looking for US dollar longs, the highest probability trade here would be a break to the downside. And a break to the downside would bring us at least to retest of these lows, which are, let's have a look at these lows, June 28th lows. And that would give us a nice 300 pip trade. Right, so this is my daily watch list. Thank you for joining me. I'll be doing that NASDAQ video in a jiffy.